Hello from Eclipsing Expectation Conference. We are at Sabanci University and we are with Deniz, Kurtoğlu, Eken. Hello, Mrs. Eken.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Beforehand, okay. As we all know, you're in the committee. You're in the organization. You're organizing these conference. And what are your feelings about organizing?
Yes, it's clearly a very difficult job with many little details that one needs to attend and consider, so that everyone who's attending, both during the conference but also beforehand, come with, I feel good about this, everything's going well and nicely organized. So you've got to make sure you don't forget any detail.
You don't miss anything.
Yeah, you don't miss anything. But it's all worth it, because what happens in the end, there's very hard times, people get upset about certain things. Are the bags going to arrive on time? Are the booklets being done properly, etc.? All of that, the catering, the boat trip, how many people have signed up. But at the end of the day, you get there and it's the final countdown. And once it starts, it's, I think, one of the most rewarding events of all, to be organizing a conference, because you have wonderful people attending. It's a huge network.
Yeah.
You get to see many colleagues whom you haven't seen, for a long time maybe. And to be looking then at people's faces, say, whether it's in the opening or the first plenary, and to see a smile or to see some sort of nonverbal gesture, but of satisfaction, then you think, okay, yes, I'm feeling extremely exhausted and tired, but it's all well.
When it goes, it's kind of your award, right?
Yes.
I mean, you're organizing something, and at the end, you're completely fine. But what were your motivations at first? I mean, what made you organize that kind of organization? I mean, it's huge, and you're one of the heads in this organization. I mean, what made you do this?
Well, this is our third one. We had one in 2002, then in 2007, but the 2007 one was the first language education conference. The other one was only English. And because we're the School of Languages, and we have, in addition to English, we have 12 other languages that we offer to you guys, our students. We were very pleased with the 2007 conference, and we got lots of positive feedback on not just the content and the sessions of the conference, but also on all the other aspects. That was one of the reasons. So we thought we've definitely got to do this again. There was new networks, new connections afterwards, the whole positive feedback.
It's kind of appealing for people, I guess. I mean, for the audience, this organization is kind of appealing.
Yes, it is.
As far as I've been seeing.
Yes, definitely. I mean, we've already been receiving good feedback on the conference. So, that was one of the main reasons we thought we've got to do it again. But the reason why there is this gap from 2007 to 2011 is you yourself said this is a huge event. I mean, maybe not huge, but it's a big event. And you can't just be organizing conferences every year. If you want to do a good job, you want to make sure you have some sort of gap in between. Absolutely.
Yeah, to make sure everything is okay.
Absolutely.
And since we started talking about this, everything should be okay. What were the problems that you faced during this process? I mean, have there been any obstacles, or have there been any problems that you faced?
Of course. I mean, maybe not on a major scale, but as I said, and we started planning this like a year and a half ago, and I very much believe in that. I don't believe in last-minute conference organizations. Well, they would work, but not as effectively.
We can see that you put such effort.
Yes, so all throughout that time, this year, a bit longer than a year, I mean, we've had sort of hiccups and some communication problems, but we've somehow managed to deal with them all. And I exemplified to you earlier, also things like, particularly in the past couple of weeks, are things going to arrive on time? Has everyone got the information they want? And one of the biggest helping aspects on this was the IT facilities we have, because people had a chance to get information through Facebook, Twitter, our conference website, and lots of email correspondence. In fact, some of the participants were saying that they got responses to their emails within 2 hours latest when they asked about something. So
congratulations!
Thank you,
first,
thanks a lot.
And you must be nervous. You must be You must be nervous.
I will be nervous if you
I
want
will
me
be
to
nervous.
be nervous. I'm not
And
nervous.
by the way, just before we finish this interview, I should explain why I'm wearing a bandana. And
Today is the bandana day.
Miss Eken, what you prefer?
Kurtoğlu Eken.
Mrs. Kurtoğlu Eken can explain maybe.
Well, this is bandana day today, although I'm not wearing the bandana.
I'm wearing for both of us.
But look, isn't this creative?
Yeah. Super creative.
So, I mean, no, the presenters were saying this morning it's bandana wearing day today, and the challenge is, they're actually referring to it as 101 ways to wear your bandana, so you can be as creative as you like. And there's bandanas in everyone's conference bags.
This is not creative, sorry.
It's not creative, yes, maybe sort of.
Yeah,
maybe that's.
I'm leaving myself in the hands of Miss Kurtoğlu.
Okay, and
Then-
is that the end? Can I interview you? Can I not?
Well, of course. It depends on the questions you'll
Okay,
ask.
the question is, and this goes to. Oops, sorry, forgot your name. Esen as well. What was your driving force, your motivation in, carrying out these interviews?
Well, I always want to communicate with people who are all around the world. I like speaking different languages. I like communicating with foreigners, and this was such a good opportunity for me, and there's such a good opportunity also to work with you and to work for this organization. I mean, this, as I said, this really big event, and I don't know. I have the chance to meet all the people. I mean, the people all around the world, and I don't know. It's just me. I feel comfortable.
Yes, I can
when I'm
tell
working.
It's the same for me. I mean, I already had some international experience and I loved it. So it's great working in such a conference, and thank you for the opportunity.
Oh, sure.
And also, I mean, the concept of this organization, learning experiences and learning English, and we all learned English, and we all learned. Also, some of us also learned different languages, and it's us actually.
You speak other languages.
I speak French and Finnish also, but
Finnish.
English, yeah, Finnish, but English, is of course better. And this is us. I mean, the organization is for also students, because we also have some.
Yes, of course.
We have been.
That's the main thing, you having you and your peers presenting.
Yeah.
Which is unique, I think. I haven't been to any conference anywhere in the world where students presented to teachers.
Yeah.
And we're very, very happy and proud about that. And as I said yesterday, I want to wrap all of you up and take you with me.
Okay.
Thank you for
Thanks a
such a
lot.
nice
And nice to meet you.
organization.
And again, thanks a lot.